Right, it's time for another international snack review. Before we get started, I just wanted to back over something from the last episode. It was brought to my attention that there was no out of 10 score given to the Snickers Oats. So I just wanted to revisit that and say that the Cloud9 Overdrive, I'm actually going to be pushing back down. I came in pretty strong, giving it a 5 out of 10. It definitely didn't deserve that. I'm going to push that one down to a 3, and the Snickers Oat 4.5. Just as a point of reference, I went back and finished the Snickers Oat. The Cloud9 Overload went straight in the bin. Today I'm wanting to try something a bit more adventurous, something that doesn't come sealed in a packet. So we're going to go down for a quick look on the street and see what we can come up with. All right. And we're back, and yeah, got a bit of stuff. So from the street vendor, I picked up a pretty huge bag of miscellaneous fried items that came to a total of about $1.50. So if anything, it's going to be a cheap meal. And then from the convenience store, a can of 100 plus. So we'll start with some of the food. So in this little bag we have some sort of, I don't know, I'm assuming savoury. It's got a prawn on there with shell intact, which seems to be the way that things happen here. But let's give it a shot. Just seems to be a bit of a generic dough with, I don't know, some chilli and some spring onion in there. Good crunch, but not a lot else going on really. That's what we've got inside. Not bad. Moving on. We'll go with this, which was 1 ringgit for 3. They look a bit like a stock standard curry puff, but yeah, we'll see. So it just looks like it's got rice and potatoes inside it. Pretty good. I'll definitely go back for more of that one. Moving on, looks like we're hitting the sweets. This looks like it's going to be fried banana, which again, each of these little bags cost 1 ringgit, which there's 3 ringgits to $1, so your money goes pretty far on the streets of Sandakan. Yeah, that's just battered deep fried banana. Not overly sweet. But definitely not savoury. Not bad. Could definitely see myself having more of those. Now moving on to what I was really looking forward to, and that is some sort of incredibly sugary fried doughy type thing. So there's 2 different kinds. This is the, I don't know, nugget shaped one. Shit, that is very dense, very sugary, very good. About what, 10 cents a piece. You'd definitely be getting more of those. Well, I definitely would be. And then the last goodie bag we've got here appears to just be 3 sugary donuts, which I'm pretty excited about. Yeah, that's exactly the same as the last one, just in a different form, which is pretty excellent and familiar, which is nice. I guess if I were to rank these 5 snacks, the prawn one, that'd be sitting at the bottom of the 5. I'd still give that probably a 4 out of 10. Fried banana, that'd go next. You get a lot more of that in the bag, which is pretty good. Go a 5 out of 10 for that. The curry puffs, they'd be number 3. Oh, look, yeah, probably still a 5.5 out of 10. Both donuts, I think, would probably sit at equal first. Yeah, they're pretty incredible eating. They'd be sitting at probably close to an 8.5 out of 10. It's time for some 100 plus original isotonic drink. Who knows what that means? So this promises to rehydrate, re-energize and refresh. Doesn't say anything about taste, but it is the healthier choice, according to Malaysia. I've seen a lot of people drinking it in the street. I don't really know why. It tastes like, maybe a bit like a Lucozade or a Pocari Sweat, which are pretty prevalent throughout Hong Kong, but yeah, it's not for me. That one, unfortunately, for 100 plus, gets that's a 4 out of 10 as well. And that's all we've got time for today, but stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have a few more snacks and reviews of said snacks over the next coming days.